welcome to Model Press Quiz. Where we teach ourselves all kind of models. So today, inshallah, I want to teach ourselves how to cut this cap, or if you like, call it turban, whatever you call it. But it's a cap. Can you see it? Within 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you are done with the cutting and the stitching. Very, very, very simple and very, very easy to sew. Okay, so we are going to cut this, and I'm going to teach us how to sew this, cut this kind of hijab. You see it? Look at the side with plenty. Can you see the plenty? Can you see the side? Can you see? So I'm going to teach us how to sew this kind of hijab as well. But let's get started. We are going to start with this first, okay? Let's get started. So what we are going to be needing for this tutorial is that we are going to be needing the fabric that I want to use, okay? The materials. We are going to be needing the tape hole. We are going to be needing our scissors, of course, that we are going to use to cut. We are going to need the measurement book. We are going to be needing this. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but you can get it. You can also use a foam in place of this if you cannot get this white thing. I got this from my throw pillow, okay? The throw pillow that I bought. So I'm no longer using it. So I have to, I made another one, so I have to just dispose that one. So because of that, I want to make use of this as a tutorial, okay? To use, that is what we are going to put here. Okay, so if you know you don't get this, you can use, what do you call it, foam. Okay, so what this, you get it from all these throw pillow. So when you get one, it's going to be enough inside. So for me, that was when I removed this one that I'm going to use for the tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, now I'm using less than I'm using half yard, okay, and it's not even up to a yard, half yard, because it's a pieces from a particular material. Okay, it's a pieces from a particular style that I sew. This is the remaining fabric that I want to use. Okay, so now you have to take the measurement. If you want to sew cap for someone, you have to take the measurement like this, the round, the head, round head measurement. You are going to place it. Let me remove this thing. You are going to place it like this. You measure the round, measure the head of that person round. Okay, this is it. You see it from front to the back. That is all. So from front to back, I have 21, and most of the time it's 21 that is highest for adults, especially when you are using a stretchy material. It's 21. Most of the time the measurement is 21. So that is what we are going to be using for fabric. Now let's put it to one side. So you are going to get your fabric. Look at this one, it's less than half inches. So I'm using it for the, so yeah, you fold it into two. If the material is a very thick material, just leave it at this two and you continue with the making of the cap. But because this fabric is light, it's a stretchy material anyway, but it's not too thick. So and I want the cap to be very thick. Okay, so and I don't have thick material, I'm not using thick material. So what I'm going to do again is that I'm going to fold it into four. Another four, this is two already. I will now fold it into four like this. Okay, fold it into four like this. You see it now. You place it on the table. Now let me now check maybe the round neck, the round head measurement. This is it, 10. Okay, and I measure 21. But because it's a stretchy material, I can still use it, and it's going to size the person because it's stretchy. So I'm using every 10 that is here. I will not stitch in half inches. So by the time I will stitch it, it will now fall to 19. It will so size the doll. You will see, by the time I'm done with the sewing, the cutting and the sewing, you are going to see that it's going to size the dummy because it's stretchy material. So from here to here is 20. Like that is 20 divided by 2 is 10. So from here to here is 10. Okay, that I've measured now. So I'll place it on the table. I've measured 10 here. Okay, so the length, that is from the back, the length, I'll measure it from here to here. I measure 14. Look at it. From here, you see, from here to here, I measure 14. So I'm going to do the cutting. right away. 14. I'm going to mark it. 14 there. I will now add 1 inches for seam allowance. So it's going to be like this. I will now mark it like this. I don't know, maybe you can see it. Look at it. Look at the way I mark it under. Okay? I'm going to cut from that red side downward. I'm going to cut it. When I've cut it, I'm going to show us. Look up. I've cut the excess. This is the one I cut away from the bottom. Okay? Now, the next thing, so the next thing is that I'm going to take it to the machine now. I'm going to stitch from here to this place. Okay? I'll stitch from here to this place. Okay? I'll now stitch from here to this place. I will leave a little space here. Okay? I will leave like half inches from here to here. Do you understand me? I will still look at the way it is like this. It's like this now. So I'm going to stitch here downward. Okay? The bottom, I'm going to stitch. I will leave like 1 inches from this side to this side. I will not start the stitching to this side. Okay, let me take it to the machine and sew it. When I've done, you are going to see the outcome of it. So from there, we are now going to continue tutorial. Let me go to the stitching. Now look at it. I stitch it. This is a cutting. You see it. I've stitched this place from here to here. Okay. The bottom, look at it. I'm going to I stitch it from here to here, and I leave half inches. Look at it. I didn't stitch this place. You're going to see why we leave this space. You're going to see by the time I'm done. Now look at it. You're not going to turn it inside. You see it. This it will now look like. So the next thing we are going to do is that this is the place that we do not stitch inside. Okay, you are going to see what the next thing we are going to do. So what I'm going to do now is to get a needle and thread. Then I'm going to show you what we are going to do. We are going to make ruffles with it on this cap. You are going to see it coming. Now, this is it. This is the place that we did not sew at the bottom. This is the place that we did not sew. You see my hand? My hand should be able to come out. Okay. Then what I will now do is that I'm going to make ruffles. I'm going to turn it back. Then I will now do like this. Look at it. This is the front. I will not do like this. Looking at it, I'll do like this. Look at my hand. I will do like this. I will do like this. Do you see? I'll be folding it like that. 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 Do you see it? Do you see? Do you see it? Do you see? That is how you are going to do it. Don't forget, you are going to do like this. You'll be folding it. You do like this. 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 That's how you are going to do it from the beginning to the end. You are not going to use your pin on it like this. You are going to put your pin like this. Make sure that the wool, this thing that you use, the thread that you use is okay. You can put the thread 4 to 5 times so that it will be thick. It will not be able to cut on time. It will not be able to lose anyhow. Okay. So that will help you to help the stitches to be very, very thick and be strong so that it will not just lose anyhow. Look at it. Mm? I've used my thread to stitch it. You can do it 4 to 5 times so that it will be very, very strong. So I'm coming back again to do it again so that it will be very, very strong. Do you see it? So that it will be very, very strong. It will not lose on time. It's preferable for you to use big needle. Big needle. This one is small needle. So that's why it's difficult to do it very well like that. But make sure you use big thread and big needle. I beg your pardon. Okay, big needle. So when you make sure you do it like 2 to 3 times, 4 times, preferably do it like 4 times. Knot it very well so that it will not lose. Make sure you knot it very well. Okay, you see the way I'm doing it. Now we are done with this. So the next thing we are going to do is this it. We are going to get another thread, this one, like a strap. We are going to fold it. We are going to take it to the machine and sew. We are going to need like, for the strap, you are going to need like 6 inches. This is 6 inches. We are going to fold it like this. I will take it to the machine and sew it. After sewing it, I'm going to show you the outcome. Now, there was a mistake I made. I said you are going to measure 5, but it's not actually going to be 5. It's going to be 12. Okay, it's going to be 12. So the 12, we are now going to fold it into 2. Okay, we are now going to cut it. So that means we are having 6 6. Are you with me? 6 6. The reason why we cut it like this is that if you look at the dummy, when I was showing the style, there is something here. So that is what we want to use this place to. So now that I've cut it, okay, this is it. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to turn it outside. This is it. Okay, look at the. So what I will now do is that look at this place, that the space that we leave the other time. I'm going to put it inside. I'm going to take this one. You see it? I'm going to put it inside. Put it inside. Look at it. See? You see? You see? Do you know how I come about it? This is the hijab. This is it. This is the cap. Okay? This is the one that I did the other time, the ruffs that I made the other time. So I will now take this one that I've just sewed. I will now put it inside like this. Okay, turn it like this, like this. So I will take it to the machine and sew. I'll take it to the machine and sew. Now I'm done with the cutting. So this is it. I've sewed this piece. You see, I join it together and I sew it. After sewing it, I'm going to do it like this. Turn it inside so that it will not show. This is it. Okay. So the second one, this one that I fold it into 2 the other time. I cut it. So the one that I cut, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to stitch this place. I'm going to stitch it. We are getting closer to the end of the tutorial. Now I've stitched it. So what I'm going to do is to turn it to the outside. Can you see it like this? Turn it. So what I'm going to do now is to take this thing and put it inside. put it inside and put it inside. I've put it inside. What I will do now is to stitch here. I'll place it on the machine. I'm going to sew it. Okay, I've stitched here. Can you see? Okay, I've done that. You can now use gum if you like, or use needle, but this is it. Still okay. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put it here. This place that we saw that time. I'm going to put it. Okay. I'm going to put it there. Let me place it on the dome so that you can see it. Okay. Now, this is the final look when I wear it on the dome. Okay. You see it? You see how beautiful it is? Make sure you put many foam. It will let it bigger. To look at how big it now look like. When I put many, what do you call it? Many foam. It's not foam, it's like a foam, but you can also use foam. Okay, I got it from my throw pillow. Okay, so make sure you put it inside very well. Look at it. And this one is better than the foam. But if you don't have this white one, something like this, if you don't have it, you can use what do you call it? You can use foam. Now look at it. You see the back that I plaited the other time. I use my needle and thread to do what? To make ruffles on it. Okay, just use it. So it make sure you do it the way I did it. Look at it. I was very, very simple. Okay, this it. You see? So please do like this video and share. Okay, and this one I did not put it. You can remove it. It's removable. Look at it. It's removable. Look at it. It's removable. You can put it back. And if you like, you can use needle and thread to tack it on it so that it will not remove. But there's nothing wrong with it like this. You can always leave it like this. When you want to wash it, you remove it and you wash it. So thank you very much for watching this video from the beginning to the end. Do like and share this video. Okay, drop your comments if you have any question. Just if you have any style of cap that you want me, that you think that I can sew for us, please don't hesitate to do that. You can let me know at the comment section. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem. Give this video a thumbs up. Okay, bye bye. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.